Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 25 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. I've been getting that right for so long. When we last left off, it was the 4th of fall and the Pawns of Zippy's Folly had been working on building up a new power grid a little bit. So to help increase our power, got a couple of new solar panels, a couple of new windmills down here. Still kind of reeling from the loss of two of our pawns in the recent episode. You guys, the suggestion of naming pawns after viewers was a great one. It definitely makes me feel closer to all of them. But that's not so great when they die. I used to just kind of brush off their passing. But I guess it's still the same day. I've recorded all three of these back to back, so it's only like 35 minutes ago, but yeah, it definitely seems like it's a lot more meaningful now that I have some attachment to them. So not sure really where I'm going with that. Oh, we are not very long on wood, so I'm not going to do that. I guess what I should do is graves. That's the most economic way of doing it. Do some over here as well. Maybe there. Nope, that's stone. Alright, then I don't need to worry about it. Put some graves in here. Right there, I think. And then there. And there. Can't fit a solar panel in there, can we? No. We'll have to get the drying whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Soil evaporator. Water evaporator. Moisture evaporator. Star Wars reference there. For those of you who aren't up to date with my obscure cultural references, that was from a little movie called Star Wars. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to worry about fiddling with micromanaging the heaters and stuff. I've got them set up pretty well. We are going into winter. I guess we could take a quick look and see everybody's temperature range. We've got 16, 13, 14. What's going on with Nick here? Nick has no jacket or anything. And so we don't have any dusters. Yeah, that's something that I could use. I'm actually going to just set the focus on dusters for now, I think. Let's go ahead and suspend those. Gonna allow toques at this point. Those won't slow anybody down. We're gonna just edit an apparel, and we will put toques back on the menu. Go. I guess I should do that for both the apparel types. Great. I do want to try to avoid parkas if I can. But getting a couple of dusters, I'm going to click every button except the one that's relevant. Getting a couple of dusters will be pretty important here. Can I force you to wear a toque, or are you going to do it on your own? Let's just go ahead and force you to wear it. I'll have to remember to take it off later. Alright, that drops you down to 12, so now you're good. Nick, what are you doing? You're just hauling. So let's let's try to give you a nicer... Ooh, that one's not nicer. Nope. Hey, you know what? If I zoom in, this will be a lot faster. Superior. Now, why don't I have a... I should have a stockpile set up for those over here. What do you... Cowboy hats. And what do you set up for? Parkas. Uh-huh. Button-down shirts. Pants. Duster. So nothing for... Alright, well let's put toques in there, so at least we can have something over here in our in our good clothing stockpile. Looks like they've gotten everything put away. I love all of our weapons racks are empty. All of our clothing stockpiles are empty. Blah. The steel's not... Actually, it's distributed the way I would like it to be, because I'd like most of the resources to be over on this side. But I was hoping it would kind of evenly distribute it, but that's fine. Is there anything I can do to maybe help win Yana over a little better? Hideous environment. Alright. We've got a good bed. Why is that a hideous environment? Well, it says awful here. I guess it's just probably because it hasn't been cleaned in a while. Yeah, oh, it's got blood and... Yeah, that's a hideous environment. That's alright. So, I really need to get some ponds cleaning here. So, what we need to do... Let's turn this off to start with. What we need to do is just let the game run and stop giving them tasks. Zoom out a little bit, we can follow everything. There we go. We don't even need to... That'll help us stop giving them tasks. Turn off the overlay. Just let these guys get the place cleaned up. Maybe I don't have people prioritized to clean well enough. What's? I know there's a hotkey for this. F1. There you go. I'm gonna drop you and drop you and drop you. There we go. So this will help us get more cleaning done. Should be sufficient. But yeah, we'll never win Yana over when we have a bunch of blood in our cell. This will help us get some parkas, that cotton harvest coming in. Or not parkas, but dusters. Really hard to not do anything. You know, oh great, hey, there we go. See, it paid off. I don't think they got her cell clean or anything, but patiently waiting for the game to do something on its own paid off very well. All right, Julian recruited Yana. Let's see who is next on our list here. Keep going. There we go. It's going to be on this page. That was number 6. Oh, it's going to be Christian, number 7. Christian, right there. Let's see, what kind of pawn? This is a shooting pawn. That's nice. A careful shooter. So that's going to be an X. No, K-R-I-S-T-I-A-N. Did I get that right? K-R-I-S-T-I-A-N. Great. All right. Let me know if I got it wrong. But there you go. Welcome, Christian. Christian, you are very slothful, so don't get too excited. But you're steadfast as well. Iron-willed, even better than steadfast. But you are our researcher. But you know what? You are also going to be a hauler. So sorry if I misled you. Whoa, wait. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Just like that. There we go. Great. You're not going to be a warden. I only have the one. You can be a handler. That's fine. You're not going to hunt at this point. You're definitely not growing. Plant cutting. You know what? I'm going to turn that off too. Oh, I should have everybody at like a 3 on plant cutting. There we go. Great. You're not going to art and you're not going to craft, but you are going to haul and clean. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it that way. There we go. So you will handle if that comes around, but you are mostly going to be my cleaner. And then you'll come around and then you'll be my hauler and then you'll be my researcher. So I'll get lots of research done, but only after all the hauling and cleaning is done. So I hope you enjoy those tasks there, Christian. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's... I wonder if people sleeping... You used to not be able to put somebody next to the wall when they're sleeping, so you still get that cramped interior by having them sleep next to the wall. That's... Or, presumably. Let's take a look, because Nick is in the same size room. Oh, he gets a cramped interior as well. But, oh, that's right, because he's... What am I thinking? Doesn't matter. They're asleep. So, cancel. There we go. Whoa. Disco time. Norberto, you are cleaning it up. Turn that back into a normal bed. Somebody can go sleep in that hideous bedroom. Let's go ahead and get an actual prison set up here. We start with a structure, and that structure is going to be this sandstone wall, the very wall that I have selected. It's going to be 7 by 7. There we go. Like that. Oh, it's almost like I planned it out at the very start of the game. Orders. Let's slow it down a little bit. It's making me dizzy. We're going to do that. ahead and put that there so I remember. Doesn't seem likely that I'm going to forget that that's supposed to be my prison, since I'm setting up part of the prison right now, and I basically always build my prisons the same. But always a good idea to have little reminders in there. We're going to go ahead and put a steel door on this one as well, so they can't beat it down quite as easily. And I do not have enough wood to be making those kind of beds, but look at that. These guys are all at 70 whatever %. So let's not allow sewing, and let's order a chop wood on all of these. And we're going to go ahead and harvest them early. Because I definitely could use that wood. And everybody's set to plant cutting. We went over that already. That was just this very episode that we talked about that. Let's put all of our pawns back onto a low medicine diet. Who's that walking around with the peg leg? I was going to say that was somebody who died, so I guess it was nobody. Must have just been seeing things. I wonder what the full stack is for those things. Obviously, it's not 15. It's hard to imagine that it's actually 17. And they're doing, look at that with the food. Oh, 26. I have that set really high. I guess I have it set to 20. Which is reasonable. Now, why isn't anybody cooking any fine meals? Like, yeah, oh, that's because that's probably only one piece of meat. Flaw in my plan. All right, how about I do this, Bills? Just expand the radius. Why is the radius so small, anyways? Oh, I know why the radius is so small. So they don't walk too far. So that's still fine, though. I can just do this and that and that. There we go, and that should be within that same radius. Good. But yeah, it's funny because those are very similar little complaints that I have, but the kind of the stacking, some irregularities with the stacking that are a little frustrating. This one harder to explain. I mean, harder to fix. Like you can't just have like when there's only one piece sitting in a stack, and you only have a 1 square stockpile. I mean, that's just going to happen, you know. So you should always set up multiple squares. Especially for stuff like meat, you know, even this could end up failing because I could have one piece of buffalo and one piece of pork and one piece of, you know, whatever, chicken or something. I don't really need to have these envelopes open. All right, is everybody, people still unhappy about their rooms? Feeling bad? Cramped interior, that's fine. Awful bedroom, Norberto. Decent bedroom. Wow, pain, really. Surprised. Alright, so yep, just Norberto then. And which bedroom is Norberto's? He's up here. Why is it so disappointing, Norberto? Do you have a terrible bed or something? Nope, it's still dirty. Just haven't gotten around to cleaning it yet. Well, that's good to know. Need to stay on top of that cleaning. So I don't need to be giving them more chores to do. Although I think I do want to make an additional battery. Because that's right, we do actually have a decent number of resources. I just thought we didn't. I will set that battery right there. Should be fine. Going to go ahead and uninstall that one. And we'll put it up here. That's a good spot for it. Make sure that's under a roof. Expand build roof area. It's partially not under a roof, so I'm glad I checked. I love that they build roofs quickly now. Don't even have to think about it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But it's done. So what I wanted to do was move that battery up there. Whoops. That's all right. Now we've got almost pretty much a lifetime supply of batteries at this point. I will charge up one of these, then we'll have a spare set up. Maybe over here. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like our colony is small enough, we can just bisect it like this and it'll be fine. I could set it up in the center, like right here. Let's get that prison finished off. Typical, start a new room and then just forget about it. Sandstone tile is still our most prominent tile. We're going to put that there. As a matter of fact, let's fill that in. And we're going to want to make a bed. That's right. That's why I cut down that forest, was because I wanted to start making double beds. So let's go to furniture. That's where beds are, you'd think. Double bed, it's wood, and we'll build like 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't quite need to count all of those. Let's make sure that we only have our good constructors constructing. We do. And 13, 13, 17. Let's really make sure it's only our good constructors constructing. Kevin, you can do it all. Uh-oh. Psychic ship. Well, psychic ship. We've been getting a lot of these. That's the third one. I prefer a psychic ship to any other, you know, to the poison ship, that's for sure. Well, this one shouldn't be too hard to take on. Let's get out our measuring tape. Alright, so we've got plenty of space there. We'll just go with sandbags. Do I want to build those beds? No, I guess I should hold off and build that ship instead. Let's forbid those. Thank you. And let's put everybody back onto construction. Nick. Yeah, put you on at 2. You're going to go on at 3 because you have an important job to do. You'll go on at 2. You will go on at 3. You'll go on at 2, and you can go on at 2 as well. Great, and we're going to build some sandbags just along here, like that, nice and simple. We'll want to move these turrets over. You cannot hotkey that one. We'll put one there, and then we're going to put another turret. Like, that's too close. That's a little too close to that one, so we're going to cancel that. And we're going to put that one like there instead. Should be fine. And then the third one is going to go, nope, I don't want to build a copy. I want to reinstall that and reinstall it at there. And then we'll just run the power line like so. And then I can make sure that I roof off that area right there, and I can put the battery underneath that. And I have plenty of full batteries, so I don't need to worry about that. I can just move that over right now. And boy, I'll be able to attack them before you know it. Let's clear this orders. Cut plant will do it, won't it? There we go. We're going to cut that one. And geez, we're going to be ready to attack. Won't take much at all. Let it run a little fast here. How much time do we have left in this episode? 4 minutes. I think we can do it. Well, hopefully I remember to stop at the end. That I couldn't believe that 40-minute episode I did the other day. Gotta, you know, it's too bad that you have to remember to set a timer. I can't automate it. I guess I could. I could probably set like a Google, you know what I mean, like the default Google timer or something to go off in the background. But then, you know, like I already don't like that my phone, like you guys can occasionally hear my phone when the timer goes off as it is. It seems really unprofessional. So like if I had the default Google timer start beeping in the background, you know what I mean? That just seems like super corny. All right, let's take a look at everybody's moods and see how they're holding up. Zippy seems to be holding up all right, so grab some food, Zippy. Julian, yep, you're going to grab some food too. And Norberto, you're good. I don't think you need to eat quite yet. Nick, I want you to eat. Kevin, eat something. Christian, eat something, please. And Payne, also time for breakfast. So we'll get these guys fed up, and then we can go attack that ship. Let's look through real quick, make sure everybody has a... Oh yeah, nobody has weapons. Well, I'm glad I checked this out. So where are the weapons? Are they all up here? Alright. I am not prepared for this. Nick has a weapon. Kevin does not have a weapon. You are cleaning, so you can take that. Christian, you don't have a weapon. I'm sure I don't have any sniper rifles or anything up here. Just have a bow. So you know what? Well, that's fine. Christian, you take the charge rifle. Payne, you have a bow, which is not so great. Zippy, that was your charge rifle, but now you're going to take, I guess, a bow. Wow, is that really my best option? I need to get a, whatever the bench is that allows you to build weapons. Julian, you can't do anything. Norberto, you should grab that sword. Nick, you are where I started with. So, alright, let's get that going. And I'm probably not going to get this attack in during this video, huh? Because we're at 1 minute and 40 seconds. So, we'll get everybody armed up. And, oh, you know what? That's not fair. I made you just sit through the... just made you sit through me arming everybody up. So, let's do this. Fight the fight, and then we'll end the video. This fight won't take very long. All right, everybody's drafted. Get over here, everybody. Speed it up a little bit. Come on, Julian. All right, actually, Julian. Oh wait, you can fight fire, so yeah, we'll have you come over. No, for crying out loud. All right, you go there. You go there. There, it's fine. Just there, wherever. That'll do. Norberto, I don't know why you're going over there for. Julian, you're going there. Good. All right, we are ready to go. So, Zippy. Good. You do the honors. Keep trying. Alright, Payne, why don't you join in? There we go. Alright, what are we facing here? Inferno Cannon, our worst enemy. Focus on the Inferno Cannon, Centipede, please. Hopefully that won't take too long. Luckily he's shooting at the turrets, so we should be fine. That one, alright, so that turret's on fire. Norberto, you can come down and put that out. Oh, and oh! Those explode a little further than I remember them exploding. Wow. Really got to set those guys apart. Oh, and now my pawns are going to be getting hit. So much for a fast and easy fight here. Shh, that's not good. Julian, maybe over there. Norberto, what are you doing? Crazy person. Oh, now Zippy is down. Julian, come over here and put Zippy out. Maybe you should serve as the target with your shield. Come on over here, Payne. Get back down here, please. Can I, no, I don't. I was going to say I could try to reinstall that, but I don't think that's going to work. Probably be easier to try to reinstall the battery. Is everybody getting involved in this fight? Not Christian. Why can't Christian attack? That's not good. Christian, you have like one of the best weapons, so I guess you're going to go there and probably get killed. Shoot at the sky there, please. As a matter of fact, both of you guys shoot at that sky there if you can. And yeah, we're shooting somebody, so it doesn't really matter who. Julian is still drawing the fire over there. Okay, that's good. As long as Christian doesn't get killed here, we should be alright. Great. Now everybody fire at will. And some of you have nothing to fire at. Fire at that ship there, Christian. And you're firing still, and Julian is over there drawing fire. Alright, that wasn't as much of a disaster as I thought it might be. Let's wrap this up. I don't want to start the next video out by making you watch me blow this ship up. Finish through like the boring part of the fight. you got to enjoy all the exciting part of the fight, and that was a lot more exciting than I expected it to be. That's for sure. Julian, why don't you go ahead? Well, because you're drawing fire. Norberto, why don't you go ahead and rescue Zippy there? How badly is Zippy injured? Zippy not too badly injured. Doesn't seem to have any heavy bleeding or anything like that. So hopefully we'll get the rest of this stuff taken care of. Kevin, are you shooting at the? You're shooting at that sky though, right? Okay, that's good. Or it's not a sky though, it's a centipede. I know what I meant. I'm actually going to have you shoot at the ship. It's about to fall apart. And changing the speed doesn't make any difference because that's how the game works. Julian, come on over here and put out some fires, would you? Don't want to lose my turret. I don't mind losing all the rest of that stuff, but the turret I don't want to lose. Roberto, you can go back to doing your normal tasks. Julian, you're free to go. Payne, get back over here because you cannot leave quite yet. You're going to help destroy... Hey, Payne! What are you doing? Nick! Are you kidding me? Ah. Am I doing something wrong here? Okay, now you guys are free to go. Great. I'm not even going to worry about all setting that up. All right. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, you should click the like button down below. Be sure to leave a comment and say something down there in the comment area. That's what it's for. I really appreciate you watching and hope you will continue to do so. We'll see you next time. Bye.